Students, let's go. This is part 3 of the review exercise 11, and we start by looking at the pentagon. Now, pentagon is a 5-sided polygon, right? So this time around, the interior angles are given in terms of x, and we want to find the largest interior angle. Now, the largest interior angle naturally is going to be the 6x, right? So we're going to do that, but one step at a time, let's figure out what x is. So we know that the total sum of all the interior angles, right? We have a formula for that. But first, let's add all this up, right? So 2x plus 3x plus 4x plus 5x plus 6x is equals to, right? So what's the formula? Now, this is a 5-sided shape, so it's going to be 5 minus 2 times 180, right? So that is the total sum of the interior angles. So from here, how many x's do I have? 10, 20, right? So 20x is equals to 3 times 180. Let me pull out my calculator, right? So, oops, wrong app, calculator. 3 times 180 is equals to 540. So from here, we can find x. X is 540 divided by 20. That gives us 27, right? Therefore, largest interior angle is going to be equal to 6 times 27 degrees, which will be 162 degrees. All right? Okay, so let's go on to the next example. Next one, this time around, they tell us that the sum of the interior angles of a polygon, how many sides we do not know, we only know it in terms of n, is 2n minus 3, is equals to 62 right angles. Ask us to find the value of n. Okay, so we know the formula for the total sum of the interior angles, which will be the number of sides, which is 2n minus 3, then minus 2 again, times 180. This is equals to 62 times 90, right? Because right angle is actually 90 degrees. So from here, we have 2n minus 5 times 180, 62 times 90. Let's check with the calculator. We have 5,580, right? So what it means is that 2n minus 5 is going to be 5,580 divided by 180, which is 31. That means 2n is going to be equals to 36, right? I just need to add 5 on both sides, and n is equals to 18. And we're done, right? So that's actually the value of n for this particular polygon, right? Okay, next question. Next question, 2 of the exterior angles of n-sided sides are given. The remaining are actually 23. And they want us to find the value of n, right? So we can actually use total exterior angle over here, right? So total exterior angle, how does it work? We have 35 plus 72 plus, now we have n sides, but 2 of them is already taken up by 35 and 72. So I need to remove 2, and then after that, this one is 23 each. So this will give me 360. That's the sum of all the exterior angles. Okay, so let's simplify this. 35 plus 72 is 107 plus, okay, I can write this in this manner, it's cleaner, right? Put 23 in front. 360. That means 23 times n minus 2 is equals to 360 minus 107. That gives us 253. And then if I divide this by 23, is 11. That means n minus 2 is equals to 11. N equals to 13. All right. And we have one more question to practice. So here we have a hexagon, which is a 6-sided shape, and a decagon, which is a 10-sided shape, right? So what we can do is we need to find this angle, which is one of the interior angle of the decagon, and this angle over here, which is one of the interior angle of the hexagon, right? So we go interior angle of, let's find the hexagon first. Hexagon, right? So this will be the sum, which will be 6 minus 2, right, times 180 degrees divided by 6, right? So let's work that out. 4 times 180 divided by 6. So it is 120 degrees, right? So this is actually 120 degrees. Now the other one, interior angle of decagon, right? This will be 10 minus 2 times 180 degrees over 10, right? There are 10 of them. So you work this one out. 8 times 180 divided by 10 is 144 degrees. So this is 144 degrees. Therefore, x degree is going to be 360 degrees minus 144 degrees minus 120 degrees. And the reason, angle at a point, right? So we work this out. This will be 96 degrees. Therefore, x is equals to 96. All right, so these are the questions I ask you to try, but do continue practicing and get better at mathematics. Have a nice day.